Alright, what's up everyone? Daddy Robux here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of The Curse of Strahd. Dawn is the DM through the series, so we're going to pass it off over to her. Go ahead, Dawn.
Hi. All right. So, last time, which was, fairly recent, of course, it wasn't weeks ago, you guys came to this pool encampment on the side of the road, and met up with the Vistani, a group of travellers throughout the land of Barovia, who advised you to go see Madame Eva, featured here,
Hi.
who gave you a prophecy. That you would be the ones to defeat the Devil's Strahd, and told you of weapons you could use against him hidden throughout the land. Knowledge of the ancient, a holy symbol of great hope, and a weapon of vengeance. She also told you of two men, one to help you in the battle against Strahd, and Strahd himself, where you could find him.
Yes,
Once,
she did.
Yes, she did.
That was a while ago, though. Is there a handout with all that? Oh, excellent.
And after she told you this, she let you rest at the camp for the night,
Oh, thank you.
setting you up all with a tent. And as you all sleep, listening to the dying sounds of the fire, the few Vistani men who are still out there, drinking and muttering stories to one another, you all feel this sort of sense of destiny come about you. The dreams that night are dark, they're stormy, they're unsettling, to say the least. It occurs to all of you throughout the night that now you know of your destiny. Perhaps your foe knows it as well. And you can all take a long rest.
That is good. Okay.
I'm ready. As soon as she said she's giving you a tent for the night, I was like, "Yep, big long rest." Why, hello, darling. Thank you.
I'm set.
All right. And just in case you didn't know, that sense of destiny was the whole Tasha's changes. You guys have got this.
Yeah. Much valid.
In the morning, you see that most of the Vistani have cleared out. The wagons have gone. Most of the horses have left. Only Madame Eva and a few remaining Vistani remain. And interestingly enough, so has Calypso, your travelling companion. A note left behind explains that the Vistani offered to take her out of Barovia to avoid this destiny of hers.
Hey, hello, Tex. Fancy seeing you here.
At the start of the day, seeing how they are going to be moving and leaving most probably very soon, Pip is going to take see if he can find like a water scan or a small barrel that is unoccupied. If not even his own water scan, and he's going to move over towards the lake and is going to fill it up.
Oh yeah, we can assume that's part of your, morning rituals or whatever.
And he's going to give it to Bubbles. And he points to like
during a
in
long
his
rest,
back where
Bubbles would be in the lake.
Ah,
It's so
yes,
readily
much
available.
valid.
You would just be, underwater waiting.
Very valid. Then you would hear in your head, um, remember to take water for when we leave the lake, so you don't die and stuff.
Oh, um, oh gosh, that's so very sweet. But um, I don't think that, and I point to the little flask, is going to be enough.
Ah, okay. And he's gonna turn around and just go back to getting his own stuff done. So, if I may ask, because it has been a while, we are traveling right now, but what is our mission?
We were
Survive.
Yeah.
traveling to a village.
Oh yeah,
to,
you were also sorry. Yeah,
I
you were
know this is
also
a huge
escorting
shock,
Irina
but I'm going to donate
Kolyanovich
for a wandering monster.
to, I
We are
believe it was
going
the
to do a
Abbey of
helmed
Saint
horror.
Markovia.
For the win, the party will get 4 table
Yeah,
F
the
items of
village on the
fun.
other side of the map.
A helmed whore, you son of a bitch!
Objective survive is always on the line when you're in
I hate you!
where we are. But yes, much valid. Okay.
I'm a freaking
Pip
warlock!
is ready to leave whenever the rest of the people are.
Rest of the
so-
people.
Nora is ready to go. We're going for this sort of vengeance, I assume.
All right.
Yes.
Do you want to do exclamation 1d20 for the item?
Well, first we have
1d20,
to
just like you would
escort
in.
our dear lady to the village.
Oh yes, of course. How can I forget? And then the sword of vengeance, I'm sure.
Well, that's definitely on the to-do list.
Sword of Vengeance. Interesting name. Okay.
Roosh
And
of
Pip's just gonna start
shielding.
walking as he casts magic armor on
Kind of
himself.
appropriate.
I got a feeling today is gonna be a wonderful day.
Okay. So you start moving. I'll move you all to the map now. And as you can see by the picture of bubbles, you guys are here.
All right.
And our final objective is
Ogre power gauntlets.
Over
Okay.
this
Oh shit!
way.
Hold on, I
Like
should
here,
write this
right?
down.
Yeah, it's like right
oh wow,
there.
it's far. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's on the other side of the map.
Yeah. Guess we're so I can have an idea. We're gonna just keep following the river, and then what? We're just gonna keep following the river outside the streets, or we're just gonna go up.
I think what we should do is we should follow the river, or at least follow up to this village here to get supplies, and then come back down and keep following the river.
Um,
Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. go
Yeah,
that
do a
way.
reroll.
Yeah.
We could actually. What we could do is after we get done with the village here, we could go this way and then follow this river.
Stone, good luck.
Because that the village up here isn't too far from this village over here, the one we need to get to. We just have to pass the lake.
Well, whether we sleep in the village or the woods, it's all the same to me. My concern is Bubbles. Will you be all right if we stay straight from the water for too long?
Oh, it's so very sweet that you're considering my needs. No, actually, I need to be submerged at least once every so many hours, or I start to dry out, and my gills have trouble acclimating the air. I know, I'm sorry. But maybe if we follow the river, we can head up to that village up the way.
Quick question. How big is Bubbles?
Locathas are usually pretty short. Their max height being around 5 feet. but they also weigh as much as a normal medium-sized creature. They're very large.
Short
Um,
and
It's very
looking
corpulent,
around,
very round.
looking around in the camp, Don, is there any barrels that would fit a bubbles in?
There's like possibly one or two.
Oh no, I'm
It's
afraid
it's just
I don't
it's
think
just
I'll
Bubbles'
fit.
head that needs to be submerged, right?
No, the entire Locata has to be submerged in water.
Oh, then no, there is not a bubble-sized barrel
Oh,
around these
okay.
parts.
Well, I
Well,
suppose the only way then is.
Perhaps
suppose
one of
with-
the trough or one of the horses, maybe.
don't
I
think you could fit a full Bubbles in there.
No.
I think maybe our only way is to
Oh,
follow
please
this
don't
river.
fret about me. I don't want to cause the party such worry.
But if you die, you cause more worry, and you become dead.
it is no inconvenience to us, Bubbles. You do not have to worry about a thing. We can just simply follow the river. It's no big deal. In fact,
We
the
can just follow
river,
the river to here.
yeah, the river runs right along next to the village, so we can just keep following it this way and then go up.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's just hope we don't find any random encounters on the way. And
Where is the Oh, that's right. This map has always confused me because of the little hash marks that show the elevation changes.
Mm-hmm.
I always want to
So you're gonna follow the river, right?
Yes. Oh, I will.
Okay.
Pop. Pop.
You follow the river then to the base of a canyon, at the far end of which a great waterfall spills into a pool, billowing forth clouds of cold mist. A great stone bridge spans the canyon, nearly 1,000 feet ahead.
Oh, I guess we should continue.
yeah, I think it's the only way to go.
Why did it have to be heights?
Pip takes the lead and starts walking. I'm gonna regret taking the lead so much, but let's go.
Yes, wizard. Get in the front of the party, as wizards are accustomed to do.
The 14 AC wizard with no shield is going to...
Yes, please stand in front of the barbarian. I'm sure they need it.
I'm happy to let you go if you insist, but
Oh no, Pip's not assisted, just going. Pip said, yeah, we should go. And it's going. I certainly wouldn't mind if a certain barbarian would like to take the lead.
yeah,
I
of
mean-
course. I mean, if you stand aside, I'm right there.
Almost like Pip is the size of a child. You can probably hop over him, no problem. Okay.
So,
I
huh? Huh? Blah, 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 blah.
Stop right there.
Oh
Oh
no.
boy.
All right. As you're, following the river and you're coming up to the waterfall, you see ahead of you bodies floating in the river.
Oh no.
Poor souls.
I'm going to hop in the river and swim to one of the nearby corpses.
Don't
You can see
recommend
there's a fair few bodies here.
And I, being a detritivore, am going to
Oh no. Oh no.
just gonna take the hand of one of the corpses, put it in my mouth,
Uh.
and try to determine how long They have been floating there.
We're going to CSI now.
Okay,
Sorry,
so-
Barovia.
Bubbles, you swim up to one of the closest bodies you can see. You know, as Bubbles does.
Yep.
You take a little bite just to see, you know. So it's a very surprising day then, when the hand just sort of slams up and hits you.
Oh.
What could
oh.
ever go wrong here?
Oh,
I
no.
put them on the map, player.
Oh my god.
I'm in danger.
Chuckles, I'm in danger. It's a lot of zombies.
You are now on the correct layer. Let's roll initiative.
Oh,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Hey, I see you've already got my my tentacles here.
The tentacles.
Yeah, I had a feeling they may come into play on
It's
this
a
one.
surprise tool that will help us later.
Ignore the bottom guy. He's just my initiative monkey.
Oh, I forgot to
No
hit my
worries.
token.
It's all good, Dom.
Is this where do I need to add you manually? Alright. Cicero, it's your turn first.
Oh no.
Well, that's a lot of zombies.
Let's see. Let's see here. I will. Oh shoot! I don't know. I guess I'll kind of step over here, and I'll vicious mockery the one closest to him.
This guy, yeah?
Yes,
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna need a wisdom save.
That's me, of course. Yep, sorry.
All good.
It's been
Fails.
a couple of days since I've had to DM and I've lost all knowledge of the. All right, 1 point of psychic damage.
It's incredible. You can bring such joy to a room by simply leaving it.
Jesus Christ.
That's my turn.
All right, Bubbles.
Yes. Well, seeing the situation that I am in, we are going to we'll raise our hands on either side of us, conjuring the water to rise up around us, forming a shimmering barrier of protective energy. And we will
Oh yeah,
Armor of Agathis ourselves. So we
Armor of
10
Agathis.
10 temp HP, and if anybody hits me with the melee attack, they're taking 10 cold damage. And then I'll be done.
Okay, next up then. Nora.
As usual, Nora's going to get angry. And she's going to tell Bubbles not to play with their food.
Oh, that's right. I
Yeah.
still have the arm in my mouth.
Join them in the water here and attempt to attack this zombie to the south of me here.
That actually does hit because it's a zombie.
Right.
There's a 22 damage.
That cannot be.
Great Weapon Master.
It's 10 bludgeoning, Great Weapon Master, and Rage. That's 22 damage.
Oof.
They can still pass. No, they can't still pass the save.
No,
They need a-
27.
They need a 27 to pass that. Yeah, Nora, you just. Oof.
You, yeah. You
just
monster.
a Doomslayer guy meme just going
Oh,
bonk.
baby, a critical.
Wasn't even a critical. It's the lowest possible Nora could roll.
But I did use the bonus action and everything, so that is my turn.
Okay.
So, Dawn, you see, you put them, you countered me to another level because they're in the water. I can't grease them in the water,
Yeah.
I mean,
but I can, however, look at one of them,
Mhm.
and
Ring
he,
the bell.
nope,
Oh.
because of Tasha's new spelly. Can I get this fellow over here to do me an int save?
Oh, you didn't.
As he starts hearing on his head, and he starts like spinning around to see where he's coming from, and I guess mine's liver. He fails.
Hey JC, I'm going to ask you to update your Team D Beyond sheet so I know you have that spell.
I do. I updated it. It's updated.
I'm not seeing that spell, but that's okay. He
Oh,
takes
mine
4.
needs to reload.
Might do.
But yes, he takes 4, and knowing there are zombies and myself knowing very well how zombies work, just gonna.
does Mind Sliver have a secondary effect too?
Is this the stupid you can't do an
Minus-
action?
Nope.
No, I
this
thought
is
Mind Sliver
the-
was the cantrip that has
Ah.
a D4 minus on the next saving throw.
Mhm. It's
Okay.
basically a cantrip that guarantees a bane on your next save. It's gonna be awesome for when I can grease people and then mind deliver them, so they can have even less chance of this.
You're a monster.
Alright, so zombie time. All at half movement because of difficult terrain. So let's see.
Women. Oh no. Oh god. Why didn't I make a tentacle? That's a bonus action.
Whoops. Whoops.
The world will probably never know.
Well, there's always.
As I count 3 slams onto Bubbles.
Oh no. Did those all miss?
3 on Nora.
First and third hit.
Why am I hitting the Barbarian but not the Warlock? First and third, that's the worst damage I could possibly ever see. That's impressive. 2 damage. Cicero.
All right. I don't really have much in ways of damage here, so I guess I'll just do another vicious mark on this one right here next to Bubbles. So I need another
Same guy?
Yeah. Oh no, this guy right here.
Ah.
Fails. Okay. He takes. Work here. What? There it is. 3 psychic. And I'm gonna move back. 2 wrongs don't make a right. Just look at your parents.
I like this. I love this list of insults you've got.
I don't know if vicious mockery works on zombies, but that's my turn.
It does.
Yeah. If only you guys had like a 2nd level cleric in here.
Yeah, what happened to
Thanks,
that?
Dawn.
Thanks, Plague.
Bubbles.
Alright, well, since we forgot to do it before, let's do bonus action to summon the tentacles, have them rise up out of the water behind all the zombies. And we're gonna click this. There, now it's gone. And then we get to make an attack.
Yep.
Wait, why did it not?
And it's only cold damage now. You don't get your choice anymore.
It didn't roll the damage. So I have to do this. Alright, so 8 cold on The one in the far back. Why not? And then I'm going
Yep.
to.
And he's just not going to be able to move.
Oh yeah, their move speed sucks anyway. And then I guess for our turn, we're just going to. So we're going to summon up the Gouts of Water, and we're going to hit this guy right here in the corner.
Go for it.
Bam.
Bam. All right. I think that's all Bubbles can do.
He gets pushed.
He does get pushed.
And his move speed is reduced by 10. Can't forget that. Very important. All right, and I'm done.
Right. Nora.
All right, I'm going to attack this one to the southwest there.
This guy?
Right, the one south
Oh.
of Naples.
Sorry, my directions are bad. That's 24. My god. Nora, you terrify me.
I'm not trying to, I want to make a barbarian,
That's
know?
one off max.
Excuse me.
And bonus action, since I reduced him to 0, I will attack the one south of me.
Yeah. That's 17.
And that'll be it for me. And that one will have disadvantage on attacks against people other than me. Oh wait, no,
And-
it's only the first person I attack. Never mind, sorry.
Yeah, he's dead.
First person. I was just about to say, are you ancestral? That's pretty good.
Pip.
So on the half dead one, now toes are gonna ring. So the bells are gonna ring. So make me a wisdom save. Is it the same one of the D4 map? Oh, he fails.
This is not your D4 friend, I believe.
No worries. Let me roll the 12. 12.
Dang.
Boom.
Bong indeed. So that is a DC 17.
17. A dong.
Dong indeed.
And where do I want to move? I think. Screw it. No, Pip wouldn't do that. I'm not gonna jump. I was gonna jump in the water. I'm just gonna stay next to sister. That's my turn.
All right. The zombies then.
Oh no.
Yeah. 3 hits on Bubbles, 3 hits on Nora. Bubbles first.
2 hits. So whichever one hit me for 7 and 5, they'll take 10.
Is Bubbles muted there?
I can either confirm or deny the possibility I had my mic muted.
17, 14, 11.
Yep, those will both hit, and they'll take the 10 cold.
So each of those 3 takes 10. You take 16 total, I think.
Yeah, 15. And 10, 11, 12, 13? What? The last one is a miss.
Ah! Okay. And then 3 on Nora.
First 2 hit.
That's a sweet total of 4 points of damage.
Alright, the macro quit giving me the option to roll damage. I'm trying to fix it.
And that'll be all me zombies. Cicero.
Making me burn through all my good insults here. Vicious mockery, that one.
That one.
And your wisdom. Fail. Okay. 3 psychic.
And this is the one above Nora.
Yes. Everyone makes mistakes, but you're really abusing the privilege.
So mean. Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
Alright. Bubbles.
Yes. That is me. I am Bubbles. We're going to try to push away the one to the left of us with disadvantage. Looks like that's still
It's
a
a
hit.
zombie.
Yeah.
Needs to make a DC 15 con save.
And he did. But he's way over there now. And then the tentacles are going to attack the one directly below me. Does not matter. And
You didn't roll damage?
you
didn't roll the attack?
everything is ruined. Ruined. Okay, hold on. We're just going to I think if I pop that off there. What? Alright, we're just gonna roll from the sheet. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. It's too hard.
You know, if you're having trouble with Roll20, we have a great channel called Roll20 Help.
No, the macro was working before, but now it's not.
Dawn sass. Sass 100.
So 19 to hit for
For
7
5
damage.
points of damage. For 7 damage,
Oh.
needs to make a DC 12.
It did. It did the thing. I am going to try and get away from these things. Provoking some
3 attacks.
3? Oh, right. I was next to him. Well, shit.
He does have disadvantage, Joe.
That's okay.
So
I
disadvantage first.
I can take it. I'm strong. Oh. So, well, that is 13 damage. That hurt a lot. I did not like 5, 10, 15, 25. All right, I'm way back here now.
Alright. Nora.
All right. I will turn to this one to the north and try to start there.
Let's go. 22 damage. I can? Don't think I can make that save either.
DC 27.
All right. And then bonus action.
Nora, you're
one-
killing me here.
the one to the east over here.
Hey, that's a miss.
Oh. And that'll be my turn.
Alright, Pip.
Okay. So, I see this guy is doing con saves, right? And this guy is also doing con saves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anyone else doing con saves here of this tree? Of this four, I mean?
Only these two with the red dots are doing con saves.
Sure. Pip aims his staff at them, and just gonna be 3 bulbs of black orbs of light. Just gonna go, and I'm gonna hit one this guy, and sure, the last one, the most damaged one. Do you want me to roll separately, or do you want me to roll magic missile 1 for all of them?
One per all. And pin which one? Ping which ones you're doing again?
Yes. This one,
Yep.
this one, and can I
Mhm.
choose after they shoot the first 2 or no? You want me to choose all of them now?
You have to choose all of them now.
And what is the other most damaged one that I can see that somebody hit? The Mind Deliver one. There we go. The guy that I had it. Bonk. This guy. Oh no. Yeah. I'll do that.
Roll that damage.
I'm just realizing mine's liver might be better, but too late. Ah, gods, yeah.
DC7.
This one.
DC7.
There we go. And for those other most damaged one.
Hey, this is homebrew, right? So I don't have to listen to the rules of West Marches here.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't.
This guy immune to no. Immune to magic missile.
What? But nothing's immune to force.
Oh, nothing, huh?
Okay. So I
And
cast magic missile.
last guy takes 2.
Yes. I cast that magic missile and I go. That's my turn. Okay, this guy really died, didn't he? Or no?
Nah.
Wait, what?
You look a bit closer, Pip, confused at why your magic missile didn't hurt him. And you see on the corpse a necklace, a sort of brooch pinned right over where his heart would have been.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. That's my turn.
You can hands down blame Taran for that one.
Oh no, it's all good. Don't worry.
Alright, the zombies. Just gonna swim, keep on swimming.
Oh no.
Nora, 5 attacks on you.
They all miss when I left.
She's
so.
fine.
I think
That's, yeah, that's all misses.
It's like 3 of us taking care of 2 and Nora just spending all the other 6 of them alone.
And a smack on Bubbles.
It's a miss.
Imagine if that wasn't a miss, though.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Cicero.
All right. Cicero will healing ward Bubbles. You're doing great work. We got him on the ropes. So that's 6 health. And then vicious mockery, this zombie right here.
Yep.
Fail. He takes 2 psychic.
And he fails his con save.
Oof. Your stupidity would give an illithid indigestion.
You either have those riddles.
Gosh.
Alright. Bubbles.
Yes. I know that this may come as a shock. But I'm going to Eldritch Blast one of them.
Which one of them?
Let's go with the one here on the bottom, directly south of where Nora is.
Alright, South Nora.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have tentacles. We'll attack the same one.
Go for it.
Whap. Oh man, wrong freaking button. Oh.
Oh.
For a total of 11 cold. And that's it.
Nora.
All right, I will start with the one to the west. I'm going to switch it up this time, by which I mean Nora's going to switch, where her right and left hand are on the mall. Oh,
Nope.
Well, that was definitely worth all the build up, and that's my turn.
Yeah, 3rd level. Pip.
JC muted.
I
GC,
was
you there?
muted.
Curse you!
Okay. Pip's gonna look at the situation. He's gonna look down at the zombie that survived his magic missile. Just gonna like use his staff to just flip the body over. Floop. Strahd just gonna pick up the brooch, and as he does that, he's just gonna look over to the zombie that is almost dead here. He's gonna go and do me an save for Zeb. Yeah, he fails. Mind's liver. DC 13. Even if I rolled a 4, he would still pass. That's very sad. Yeah, I take the brooch and that's my turn.
It feels magical when you pick it up.
You don't say.
Wow.
I'm
Never guessed.
I'm being a descriptive DM. I don't have to take this from any of you.
What are you talking about? You're doing great.
Well.
You're doing great.
All right,
Oh,
so
yeah, no, that's my turn.
this bomb zombie's gonna use all his movement. All right,
Yeah.
and then the rest of them are gonna slam Nora, and then he's gonna dash.
So much movement.
Cicero.
Which one did you mind sliver?
The mind sliver's already gone because it worked for his own con save. So like, yeah, it's great.
All
but,
right.
Yeah.
All right, it would work on the con save.
I guess I'll vicious mockery that one.
All right. All right, that's me.
All right. Takes 2 psychic. If being Morn was a crime, you'd have already been sentenced to death.
Ooh, got him.
Is this a zombie related one or just a general stupid one?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
Yes.
That's my turn.
Bubbles.
All right. Here we go. I got a good feeling about this one. Eldritch Blast the guy at the bottom again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I guess we're gonna tentacle the same one. Whap.
Whap.
Whap. And yeah. Okay. That's it.
All right, Nora.
All right. I will try to attack recklessly, and I will attack the same one to the west over here.
Gotcha. That hits, total 21 damage, which makes it DC 26, which means I can't do it.
All right. Then for my bonus action, I will turn to the one to the east and do the same thing.
18 damage. Makes it 23, which I can do with a nat 20.
It's a 20
How you
damage
doing
because of
today?
rage.
Here we go.
It's oh yeah, sorry.
Here we go. We can do this.
Can we?
Hang on, no, wait. That's 20 damage.
It's 20,
Yeah, I can't do
it's
it.
20 damage, yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, then that'll be it for me.
Pip.
Pip is gonna look angrily at the zombie here. How dare he survive his mind's liver for more than one turn? And I'll shellcast mind's liver again at him. as I slowly put the brooch on my. Oh yeah, I think -3 is a fail. DC 7. He would pass even with a 4. Ugh, pain. And Pip's gonna go and move back.
Alright. The zombies. A dash to get up to Nora, and 2 slam attacks.
At advantage. But they miss.
Cicero.
Vicious Mockery, that one.
This is the saddest fight ever. Which one is Vicious Mucked?
This one, the far left.
Okay.
Hey, they did a lot of damage to the bubbles. Although I'm not surprised, bubbles takes a lot of damage every single fight.
He passes his con save, so he's staying at 1.
That's the way it be sometimes. That's my turn.
Bubbles.
All right, now we're gonna get him. The one in the middle. He's never gonna get an action.
Muted DWB.
Same thing as before. Hit the one in the middle.
I'm not the only one.
DC 13.
Zombies, man.
Let's tentacles the same one. Oh, what? Okay. That's unnecessary.
Those are some mortal zombies. I'm not gonna lie.
I am done.
Nora.
All right, let's start with this one to the southeast with reckless attack.
17? No, it's 19. That's 24. Still can't
And-
save against the 24.
Then for this one, he looks pretty weak, so I figure I just need to hit him. I'm not gonna Great Weapon Master. I guess I'll just.
Right, 7, so 12.
No way.
Womp womp.
All right, that's me.
Yeah.
Pip.
If
You
only
know
we
the
had a
drill.
cleric to deal
Tell me
radiant
that's sweet
damage.
shooting save.
This freaking zombie.
He fails, takes 3.
Ah!
God damn it! How? Okay.
You know,
um,
if Plague was still here, he could have
Yeah.
we could have had radiant.
Pip is so surprised. He's just gonna go, "What?" and he's gonna move back. Sorry, I moved 4. I'm gonna move 1 back. There we go. That's my turn.
Oh, no. Well, Tony, what are you doing? Alright. A dash up to Nora.
No.
And a slam on Nora as he moves to here.
What?
Wow,
Oh,
You reckless, right?
I did.
But it's a regular attack because if it's this one that just moved, the top one, he does have disadvantage because I vicious mockeryed him.
ah.
No. Someone play me violin while I cry about that. Cicero.
Sad wah. Vicious mockery.
Ooh.
Just-
If you as long just roll above a 1 and he's dead.
Just do us all a favor and fall down already.
Oh,
That's
he
my
failed
turn.
the save. He failed the save. Now it's my time to shine. Hi-ya! 15.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Jotaro. Yay! Finally.
We
It's over.
we did it.
The moment the wall cracks, it falls. I shouldn't have moved him. It was my own fault there.
Mhm.
And that is that encounter done with.
Woo!
I'm feeling
Pip will
quite
smile.
peckish. I'm just gonna. Oh,
So what Pip will do is Pip will start going over the zombies, see if they have anything of value. And when I mean anything of value, is anything of value to Pip. So like coins and stuff, like secondary to bubbles and trinkets.
Bubbles and trinkets. Well,
Trinkets and bubbles.
there's a
Sorry, there we
bubbles
go.
right there.
Yes, I mean bubbles.
what about what? What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, JC. I know
You're
what you're
good.
saying.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to be much. These guys were just, floating on the river.
Very well. I will take a finger with me though, and then I'm gonna be on my merry way.
I will use the Rod of the Pack Keeper to restore a spell slot.
Hmm. And you still have that interesting magical brooch, Pip.
Yes,
Yeah, no,
wizard.
Pip has it on him already, like a long
Do
time.
wizard things.
Yeah, Pip.
Pip, like after checking the buttons, just like ignoring everyone, just moving along unless anyone talks to him. He just moving his merry way. No need to share. We have stuff, right? No worries.
Perhaps we shouldn't go around poking dead things around here.
Well,
I
if I-
agree with him.
But if I remember correctly, this is quite the feast for Bubbles, is it not?
It's pretty good. You look over, he's
should
already
have
got a
told us
foot in
if
his
you're-
mouth.
You almost just made me spray coffee all over my keyboard.
Well, I think maybe then take some food with you, and then we go.
uh oh, we can leave whenever you'd like.
Irina, who's just sort of, ducked into a bush the moment the first zombie rose, looks kind of odd at Bubbles eating the corpse.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I forget you surface dwellers aren't quite used to. Oh no, don't be alarmed. You see, I am a Lokatha, and my species are what are referred to as detritivores. Uh, in my home ecosystem, we eat the refuse and detritus that sinks to the bottom of the ocean floor. Uh, oh, I do understand how that could be so disgusting and confusing, but here, and I spit it out.
This girl will walk over and pat Bubbles on the back and be like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. You do you."
I didn't mean to offend.
It's
And
fine. Just wasn't expecting it.
And as Cicero pats Bubbles on the back, he's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Feeling the spell take place and mend his wounds, Bubbles going to become even more alarmed. Oh no! Why would you? Oh, I'm so sorry. You didn't have to do that.
No,
I would have been fine. Please, I don't want to impose.
You're not imposing. Don't you worry.
Yes, but now that is less magical ability to spend in our friends. I really I would have been fine. I could bandage my wounds using some salt water and some sea algae and kelp. It really works wonders. I would be quite all right.
But they punched you, didn't slash at you. How are we gonna bandage punches?
Oh, you just make a compress to help keep the swelling go down.
I see. Okay.
Just please, you don't need to expend your energies on me. I'll be quite all right.
I got plenty to go around. No worries.
Right. Well, we're just gonna keep on swimming right up the water. Blub, blub, blub.
So at this point, the night's getting long.
Oh.
It's It's pretty dark. It's
Maybe go sleep.
Yeah,
sleep.
I think that would be that sounds great. If that's what you'd like to do, let's take a rest and make camp.
Okay.
I will. I'll take first watch.
You all see as Pip turns around to moving a little bit away from the river. And he begins casting mode earth and like caving himself a hut on the ground, like just to go in. Like it's basically his size. Like for the size for a small creature, he just starts going into the tunnel underneath the earth.
Interesting little fellow, isn't he?
Bubbles is again choosing to sleep in the river. That's
So it's just Nora and Cicero outside. Lovely.
I'll build a little campfire and just gonna take first watch.
All right,
where
I
the
can do
heck are you
second.
even going?
Pip is just gonna pop his head out and is gonna say, "Oh, do you guys want me to make you a little home as well?"
It's all right. I have a bedroll. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Have a good rest.
He will go into his. I'd say, can I make it like 10 foot deep, Dawn? Home with mode earth.
What does Mold Earth lets you move 5 foot at a time, right? So
Yeah.
just be repeated castings.
It is an action, so like I can just boom, 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 non-stop.
Yeah, yeah.
Basically. Okay, I'm just gonna make a 10 foot deep little home for Pip over here.
And I think I heard who said they're taking first watch.
Cicero's.
Oh no, I insist. You should get your rest. I can watch.
Bubbles, it's quite all right. You need your rest after getting beat up so much.
But you need your rest as well, friend. You have to let me do the first watch.
Well, if you insist.
But if he's gonna have to watch as well, does it matter since you're both gonna have to wake up to watch?
Indeed, we will all have to take one turn each. So
Do we?
Um, I I think I take last watch. Good night, and I go inside again.
All right, I guess Bubbles is taking first watch, and
All right. And then when it's time for Bubble's shift to be over, he doesn't wake up the next person. Because I don't want to impose. Everybody needs their sleep desperately.
So Cicero's first, then it's Bubbles, and then it's just no one.
Nora will go third.
No, Bubbles is first and last.
No, Pip is going last. He'd say he will go last when he wakes up 6 hours later.
All right, so you guys start to settle down. Bubbles, give me a perception check.
Oh no. Where is it? Hey, that's a pretty good.
That's pretty good. You hear the sound of horses' hooves off in the distance. Doesn't seem to be getting closer, but just off in the distance.
So still in the river, I'm going to start splashing. Oh, wake up! Wake up! There's something coming.
So I just realized one quick thing. The amulet of health. Did Blake take it with him when he left? Because I think he was the one with it.
Oh, he would have. Nora walked away. We don't know where she went.
Calypso
Or,
would have.
Calypso.
Calypso would have left it for you guys.
Okay.
So if one of you wants to tune to it now, before.
Who here has a lesser constitution?
What is Constitution?
I think the
Okay.
answer is you, Pip.
Probably, but I am a backliner. I don't want to take this from somebody that wouldn't want it more.
That's
And
con
you know what?
saves. That's more grease.
Pip, you got a point. You have a good point. What's Bubbles' cons that occur already? It's a +3 or +2.
I'm a warlock.
Sounds about right. Pip is going to Pip probably took the amount of health from after Kauto left. Before the night comes in, he's gonna walk up to Bubbles, put her on his neck, and says,
Oh no!
"You
Please.
die too much.
I I think you're
You need
wrong.
it.
I don't ever recall dying before. I mean, I don't
Sorry,
want to say
you
that,
almost
that
died
you
too
are
much."
mistaken. I would never want to assume such a thing, but I really think you should keep this, and I'm gonna set it back on the shoreline.
Okay. And I'm gonna move back to my tent.
Wait, why are you up? Go back to sleep. Oh wait, no, I just woke everybody up. That's right. There's something coming.
Nora would
Yes.
definitely grab her weapon and join Bubbles. Where is the danger? Show me.
Listen.
I'm gonna just pop my head out of the little tiny head. Just
Cicero is still sleeping.
Well, where is the danger, Bubbles?
There's horsies.
Yeah, and as you all listen, you can hear the sort of sound of horses' hooves echoing throughout the valley.
Well, Bubbles, it could be potentially danger. The horses only tend to generally be dangerous, if you're standing behind them and you do something to startle them. But if they get closer, then I think maybe warn us of that. But for now, I think we could wait.
okay. Good night. And he's gonna go back into his little tent and go back to sleep until somebody wakes him up eventually for more tracks to come.
Cicero is still in the bedroll, just snoring loudly.
So who was second watch again? Or is it just Bubbles gonna take a level of exhaustion by not waking up?
Cicero was taking second round. Watch.
I will take that short rest out. Since we're just chilling in the water. No, Cicero is still asleep. Go back to sleep.
I imagine him trying to wake up and you just walk up and punch him in the head. No.
Here, let me tuck you in, friend. You need to...
Tuckwin picks up a bat and just bonks him in the head. You did nothing.
All my precious friends need their sleep.
Oh my god.
So,
Okay.
Bubbles,
No.
as it gets late at night, I need you to roll me a D100.
That's not good. Or it's really good. It's one or the other.
So, as you're, sitting here watching the dying fire, a chill wind sweeps through the valley. And the fire sort of dies a little bit more. And then starts to rise again. This time going weird directions, almost as if the fire was living, as if it had a mind of its own. And it's almost like it looks at you.
At this point, I would begin to splish and splash and try to alert the rest of the party to whatever is going on right now.
Oh, they're asleep.
Oh no! Oh, what do I do?
And Bubbles, the fire, well, almost looking at you without a face, eyes, anything to resemble a person. You hear it speak. The devil watches. The devil waits.
Hello? Who is there?
And then the fire dies completely.
Bubbles is thinking maybe the lack of sleep is causing them to see things. It's best not to bother everyone else with this.
Alright, you gonna go to sleep then?
No, I am doing my duty as a member of this party and as a good friend to everyone else and letting them finish their rest.
So
I will-
Bubbles is here in the middle of midnight. No fire. Barovia. No dark vision. And just sort of...
Well, if it is completely dark, I would, because the dancing lights, their light would not be bright enough to disturb my friend's slumber. So we'll conjure a few glowing orbs and spread them around the camp.
And as the fire dies, it whispers. The old Bonegrinder.
Oh, wow.
And that's all that happens that night. You'll wake up feeling refreshed. Bubbles take a level of exhaustion.
Don't you get a roll for the exhaustion?
Is that a Xanathar's thing? Sounds like a Xanathar's thing.
I thought that was rule written. Each night, it's like a forced march. Each night you don't rest. I thought there was a con save. With an increasing difficulty. But that's okay. I will take the exhaustion.
Ah, yeah, look at this. Give me a con saving throw then.
No. Oh no, I don't want to impose on the DM. I've already taken my exhaustion.
Okay, take your exhaustion.
Pip would wake up like in the morning, 6 hours into sleep, like going ready to just get starting to wake up and stuff. He's gonna get out of his tiny hut, this earth hut, look around, looked at Bubbles still awake, walk over to Bubbles, and like just stare down at him for a while, and then with his staff just bonk him in the head real quick. Bonk.
Oh.
You need to sleep. If you don't sleep, it's gonna be worse for us. If you wake up us as well, then we all get rest, and nobody gets worse for anyone.
I'm not quite sure what you mean, but I trust me, I am fine.
Can I do an insight check? Or is this visible that he's a bit not fine?
I mean, Bubbles would probably look very tired, right?
How does the fish look tired?
I was gonna say that. How does the fish look tired?
Droopy, face tentacles.
Yeah, okay. Pip is just gonna nod, turn around, and start gathering his stuff for the day.
Nor is this, or you wake up a bit later on as well.
All right.
What's the plan for today?
Well, we should hopefully make it to that village soon so we can get some
Walk.
supplies. How are we on food right now? Supplies.
I'm pretty sure Bubbles is set for like 2 weeks at the very least from the last encounter we had.
Well,
Yeah.
Bubbles is, yes, but I'm certainly not going to be chowing down on some dead bodies.
No, that's valid. I'm pretty sure we all have our starting gear for food.
Yeah, and I want to say it's been 4 nights. Is that
No, 3 nights, I think.
What was our
Oh, look, I don't have food.
first
Fun.
rest?
See?
No, because I take the scholar spec, so I don't have food. Whoops.
I think I might have a clue.
A clue?
Yeah. Something strange happened last night.
How
The-
so?
Well, the fire was talking to me. And a lot of what it said didn't make a lot of sense. But it gave us a name. It said the old Bonegrinder. So
Old
when next we find a city, maybe we can try to learn what this is or who this is.
Dear DM, is there any checks we can do to know what the origin of the name or something more about with the name?
Give me a history check with disadvantage.
Oh, yes.
I don't know how we'd be
Disadvantage
familiar
because
with
you are new
Ravenloft.
to the region, and
Yeah, no,
there's like
well,
one place you could have learned about this. So,
Hey, wait a
disadvantage.
minute. Did we miss our turnoff? I think we did.
No, we're following the river down.
I thought we were
And then
trying
we're
to
gonna
get
go.
to here.
Oh no. Oh yeah, no, we're trying to get to
I
there. The thing is,
I think the
like,
plan is to go
Yeah, we're gonna.
this way.
No, what we're gonna do. What I thought we were gonna do was, we were gonna cut across the river and then follow along the next to
Yeah.
the lake.
because the other way was like this, and if you went like this, you would probably die.
I mean, I'm okay with like I'm fine. I have spellcraft and things in order to help myself survive outside of water. I've been traveling on the surface for quite some time now.
We're already here. It's gonna take longer to turn back. Let's go.
Yeah, but how do we get how like look, because remember all the little hash marks are like where do we
Yeah.
go from here that
Wait, what are hash
like
marks?
it's enclosed. Look.
Yeah, it seems it's a
Are
Yeah,
hash marks like place you cannot cross?
No, it's like that's elevation.
it shows the elevation. It shows the elevation. The hash marks going down means that's what the way the land is.
But
So if you
it's
look-
not that deep. Like, there's no hills and stuff.
It's two hash marks deep.
Yeah, that's
I mean, the idea would be just cross over like this and just go boop boop boop.
you can't just cross the elevation is what I'm telling you. Like you have to stay within the boundaries.
Have then miscalculated our mark
How
by
steep?
a great number.
How steep are they?
Just looking at the walls around you, it's kind of these are kind of steep hills.
It
I had
says
pictures that
somewhere,
we
but
could
I
just-
thought the each elevation change, because if each hex is a quarter of a mile, then each elevation, each row there, I thought was somewhere like a 200 or 300 feet incline.
It doesn't need to be steep. It can be over the mile.
If it's a 200 feet drop, we can't go that way.
No, not a drop. Like is an inclination. Like depends on how inclined it is.
these arrows where we are in point down. That is a 200-foot drop.
Yes. Okay.
Do you
I
want
see.
to jump?
Yeah, no, of course not. But yeah, my thought was it was hills, not mountains. That makes more sense then. Okay, we just went 2 miles in the wrong direction. Then let's
Back to the
whoop.
bridge then.
Okay.
Yeah, my-
We'll say the next day of travel is just getting back to here.
Sure. Yeah,
Nope,
because
nope,
my understanding
nope,
was like
bad
you
fish.
also- Bad fish.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
All right. You can see yet again the bridge in the distance. It's getting dark again. And let's see if you get a random encounter.
Oh no!
Interesting.
Suddenly a beholder.
So
floats
who's
out.
taking first watch?
I'll take first
No,
watch.
I
That way
will.
Bubbles can get
Please, you
rest.
need your rest.
Bubbles, you need your rest. You are
No, I'm
exhausted.
quite fine. I promise you.
You certainly are not. I'll be fine. If I rest, or if you rest, I watch for a couple hours, and then I can rest and get some sleep. I'll be fine. I've
Think,
spent longer nights performing at taverns.
think about it like this, Bubbles. All this worry you have, it will increase our worry if you do not rest, and then you'll be even
Oh,
more
no.
worried about our worry. Exactly. It will just be an endless cycle of worry.
Well, since you put it that way, I wouldn't want to cause anybody any stress. Oh, and he just run and just jump into the river.
All right. I'll take first watch then.
I can do the second.
All right.
I'll do the
Give a perception check first watch.
All right. Perception. Perception. Where art thou, perception? Not good. Not bad.
All right. Perception. You hear again these horse sounds. Very close.
I'm gonna just kind of look around and just pay attention to my surroundings, making sure the sound of the hoofs don't get closer. If they do, I'm gonna start taking action.
They're getting closer. And you see now, from the direction they come, the mist starts pouring out of the trees.
Uh,
The moon sort of shining through them, creating long, reaching fingers towards your camp in the shadows.
guys, wake up. Guys,
And as you're all waking up, you see a skeletal warhorse armor, still kind of gleaming, but you can see the definite signs of rust now. Astride him is a warrior in armor. Armor that doesn't fit. And he's coming straight for you guys.
is it like full speed charging towards us?
Oh no, he's trotted.
Trotting.
Pip is just gonna be with his head outside the hole, waiting. And I'm just waiting. But if they start turning hostile, I'm not like casting. Oh, okay, they are turning hostile. That explains much more. Yay.
All right, here we go again.
Oh, hi, Lil. How you doing?
Are we all on? Bubbles, Pip, Nora, Cicero.
Yeah, I'm in.
Bubbles, you're up first.
Oh, okay. Well, they're definitely hostile, right? Because so far they've just kind of ridden up.
They are definitely hostile.
Okay, well then I will summon the energy of my patron, and we are going to try to hit the skeleton on top of the horse. For one force damage.
One force damage.
And they are knocked back 10 feet.
The skeleton falls off his horse.
Aha! Ho ho! And his speed is reduced. And then, well, we just had a rest, right? Yeah, I guess we're going to summon a tentacle.
Nah, it's the tentacle.
And then we will attack. Oh. I
Did
just made myself sad because I realized it's cold and not bludgeoning.
Can you move that? I don't think you
I
can.
already have one here.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Aha! Oh, another. I did a whopping 2 damage with 2 attacks. I am good at this game.
All right.
Alright, I'm finished.
Cicero.
I will cast. See here. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on
1,000. Not
on-
300.
the horse. Try and get the horse out of here. So oof. Okay, so he takes half of that. Sister is kind of standing there, just threateningly jingling his bells as the bells just start to grow more and more and more intense. And that's my turn.
All right. Cicero, make me a perception check while you do.
All right. Perception.
There's a bat sitting in a nearby tree, watching you all with very intense eyes, glowing red.
Oh, I don't like that. Cicero kind of locks eyes with it for a moment, just standing there looking at it. Not really sure what to do, but that's my turn.
All right. Skeleton then. He's going to stand up. Going to move to here. And take a shot at Bubbles.
Huh. 5 is a miss.
5.
I'm pretty sure you knew that.
Kind of guessed with the red and all. Nora.
Nora's very upset that she was woken up and did not get her good night's sleep, so she will get mad and charge at this horse.
As you do.
And then recklessly attack it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
This is the... Oh no. Nora's a barbarian with a maul. Oh no!
Do you even need to count it, or do you just delete the token? I mean, that's...
How much is that? That's
26?
14 bludgeoning.
That's
So that's
28,
28
30,
bludgeoning.
40. It's
40
40 damage.
For 52
Third-
damage. Counting
Uh,
vulnerability. You okay, Don?
makes me feel slightly better about what I'm gonna do to you guys. But
It's not a zero
no.
move speed shambling mount, so I mean it's still pretty.
yeah, Nora, that anger of yours
Bo- bo-
just
bo.
decimates this skeleton that just dismantles in front of you.
At
All
this
right,
point,
well.
Pip's just gonna go back to sleep. Jesus Christ.
I can move 5 more feet, so I will, and that'll be my turn.
Pip,
Is there anything else coming, or does it just seem to be the skeleton guy?
you don't see anything else.
Hello. Okay.
You
Um. Yeah, Pip's just gonna like. He's already head out of the hole. He is going to. Let me double check something. Mind's liver. Yep. Make me an insight for the skeleton.
It saves Scary Boy.
He fails. Takes 2 psychic and next save d4 less. And
Oh.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna go prone and go deeper into my hole because I am literally into a trench right now, like a hole in the ground, and I just move underneath the ground to get some full cover here.
Bubbles.
I'll use my bonus action to have the tentacles slither closer and attack. And you know, it would probably help if I had the ability open so I could click on the damage too. Smart.
More.
So
Oof.
8 cold. And then we'll hit him with that bubbly blast.
Roll above a 13 and he dies.
Yeah.
Woo.
Alright. As the combat ends, rather suddenly, Cicero, you lock eyes with this bat again. Who's still there? Still watching.
Does anyone else see that?
You point it out and you can all see the bat.
It's a bad, you say?
Oh.
Yeah.
How far away is this bat?
It's perched at the sort of the edge of the sort of clearing you're in.
Pip is going to open a smile and leaving his hut and walking towards the bat and just taking a very not as juicy, maybe a little rotten fruit from his backpack with some juicy parts still. And is going to try to offer the bat, like calling him and just offering it to him with a smile.
Bat doesn't move.
I'm going to talk in the head of the bat, saying, "Come on, come down. You're cute. Can I pet you, please?"
Nothing.
Pip is going to be extremely saddened by this scenario. Is just gonna slowly walk back to his hut and go inside.
She's gonna look up at me like, "Go on, shoo, get out of here."
And at that, the bat will leave.
That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
This place just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Sit back down next to the fire.
Why don't you guys go and lay down? I'll keep watch.
All right, just when you get tired, wake one of us up.
Oh
We
yes, of
insist.
course.
And Cicero will bunk in for the night.
You'll go to sleep, you'll wake up, and sitting on the embers of your fire is a bag.
A bag, you say?
What is
A
that?
bag, I say.
Pip will open the bag.
Inside are 2 items.
Huh.
and a note.
A note?
Okay. Pip is going to look at the 2 items first and just like put the note outside, just boop, outside the bag.
The first item is a solid green emerald.
Hmm.
Pip looks at it.
Attached with a little bit of string to make a necklace.
Pip looks at it, kind of just throws it backwards and looks at the other item.
Luxurious slippers.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay.
I certainly can't wear them. And he kind of points at his hooves.
Slippers, you say?
Slippers, I say.
Do they seem magical in nature?
They both do.
Wizard.
Oh, both items do.
Wizard.
I don't have identify.
Oh yeah, you
Wait, do
attuned
I
you
have-
attuned to that brooch, didn't you? Sorry, I never gave it to you.
Yes, yes.
I think you can guess what it is, but
They are. Yep.
It's the cursed Bruce. Oh no.
Good. Now I don't need to cast shield. I'm just immune to this. Okay. Then if they're both magical in nature, I'm going to take both the emerald necklace and the slippers. And I'm gonna look. Does I oh wait, can I do an arcana check to identify the items, or just
Identify the
spell
spell.
work?
That's not how that
Okay,
works.
good. I don't have that. I know, but it doesn't hurt to ask. I'm gonna go. Does anyone want to wear any of these?
so you're identifying both.
Oh, I don't have identify.
Oh,
That's what I mean. I don't have it.
Oof.
This is a
does anyone want to spend?
garbage
I
here,
can't really
wizard.
spend it.
Throw it out. Buy a new one.
I just yeet an emerald into the ski. So you can spend a short rest to identify them, or
Yeah, but you've just come from a long rest, so I won't let you short rest immediately. You just have to
yeah, no.
wait.
Let's go. We must hurry.
Okay.
You must
I will keep the
save my
slippers for
family.
at night when I go to sleep.
So I have a question.
I might have the answer.
So as we travel this road, it is, oh man, it is roughly what, 10 miles? How long does it take to walk 10 miles?
You see, the problem is I've never been good at distances.
Oh, I have a macro for this.
No, I know. Would be 5 days.
10
since we
miles,
took-
normal
took two-
pace, on foot, on the road, or would this be off road? No, we're on the
yeah,
road.
on road.
Macro says it would be 0.411 days.
See,
So
that's
what
why.
some water.
This is why I don't trust Roll20, right? Because
that's not roll 20. That's a macro that I made.
no. Because if this is right, then it's like
There'd be 10 hours to travel that 10 miles on foot.
yeah. So it'd take like a day to cross this entire place as the crow flies. I don't trust that.
Well, no, that's Ravenloft it's a very small spit of land comparatively.
And you'd be impressed how long it takes to travel stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you're like walking nonstop for 24 hours, you make a lot of ground.
So here's the problem. I have to submerge myself in water every 4 hours. So twice during the trip. we're gonna hit the point where Bubbles can't breathe. Now,
In 4 hours, in the tour travel.
Yeah.
Um,
There's one shot at the top there by the lake.
Okay, so then we just need to get to the first one, and when the first one happens, no, I don't have the spell. I should have create water.
do you not have?
I do
Create
not
water?
have it. No, I don't think.
Don't tell me they took create water off of the list.
I don't think they did. But I thought I could swear I had it before I updated it to the printed version.
I know you had it. The fathomless.
Removed it.
No,
laugh
there's
a lot.
create water. It's on your list.
It's not on my sheet.
Maybe didn't select it when you updated it.
I'm pretty sure I would have. It doesn't here. It's there now. Wow, surprises.
Hey, wow.
Wow.
All right, anyway.
So-
So we get to the first
keep
point.
walking.
The problem is
You have box text. Hold up.
okay,
I
go
have
ahead.
box text. Okay. Wait, no, that's not the box text. Where is my box text gone?
No, it's fine, Bubbles. Once we need to long rest, you can create and destroy water, and I can make a hole for you. So, like, you can make a little pool for you, and just
We
create and
just
destroy
took
water
a
that way.
long rest.
And, like,
I only
think,
have
like, you need to-
4 hours before.
Yeah, no, but the map will check out because like we are gonna walk 4 hours, short rest, walk another 4 hours, short rest, walk another 4 hours, 12 hours a day walking, then long rest, and during the long rest you go and you sleep in the little pool of water that I can make for you.
So,
Nothing you say makes sense. Go on, Don.
Thank you.
you follow the dirt road as it clings to the side of the mountain and ends before an arching bridge of mold-encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm. Gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch in the corners of their bridge, their frowns weather-worn. On the mountainous side of the bridge, a waterfall spills into a misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. The pool feeds into the river that you saw earlier, and travelled earlier, that meanders into the fog-shrouded pines that blanket the valley.
Oh, who wants to go first?
Nora wants to go first.
Be my guest. Go ahead.
So you all start walking, and as you walk this way, the pines seem to get closer and darker, almost like they know that where you're headed is not a happy place. The light seems to get dimmer, dimmer. Even here in the mountains, the forest and the fog are inescapable. Ahead the dirt road splits in two, widening towards the east. There you see patches of cobblestone, suggesting the eastern branch was once an important thoroughfare.
Okay. Um. There's nothing like. I mean, we're in this situation, but is there? Can I do a quick? So I should see if I see anything else a little more intimidating, maybe looking at us and stuff, and like maybe wishing to kill us and stuff. Like just
Oh
the
yeah,
basic.
yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm good at these. I'm good at
Yeah,
these.
there's nothing.
Okay. Pip's just looking around.
What happened to this place? It looks like it once used to be a bustling, beautiful town or area, but now everything seems so twisted.
Is there a check maybe we could do to know what happened to this place?
Give me a perception
I'm good at those.
or an arcana.
Oh,
That'll be
Arcana,
nice,
yes.
or an arcana. Pip, it feels wrong here. The magic feels. Your magic feels dark, unnatural. You're
I
used to
think-
dark magic. This is a different shade of darkness.
I don't like this place. It's weird. It's darker than I'm used to. Let's keep moving, please.
I very much agree with that.
Thank you.
All right, let's continue. Are we at the 4-hour mark yet?
This would be where you hit the 4-hour mark.
I'm going to with Earth dig down a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot hole, and I just pointed it.
You move 5 feet of water each time?
I created a hole so you can create water in
Yeah,
that
so
hole.
how many rounds is that?
One.
It
I
lets you
can
move a 5 foot
5 foot
cube.
by 5 foot by 5 foot block. Yep. Mother.
Okay.
Bubbles pretty much turns into SpongeBob. Water.
Pretty much.
Bubbles,
Yeah,
you're not
I
taller
pointed the
than
hole.
5 foot, are you? You're like 5 something, right?
Description. Nope, it says 5 foot even.
Oh, then the 5 foot cube would work.
Cool. Then I will use the spell that was totally on my sheet the entire time.
Yeah.
To create water. Wait. Would 10 gallons of water fill a 5 foot cube?
Let me get my math here real
Oh
quick.
shit!
Actually, no. Wait.
How dare you bring math into this?
What is the
Actually,
volume
it's
of a
actually
5 foot cube?
It's
Wait a minute, we don't
20
have to do
gallons of
math.
water per
Google.
second. I'm pretty sure it's like 20 gallons of water because it's second level.
37 gallons. It would take 3 castings of create water to create enough water to be submerged in. Guess what?
We'll take only
I
2 because
don't
you're-
have 3 spell slots.
Yeah, you do.
But-
You got
but you
spell
got a
slot
rod.
1, spell slot 2, rod of the pack
Oh,
keeper.
shit.
No, guys. You were a second level warlock. Sorry, third level warlock, right?
Oh, right,
Can
yeah.
it be upcasted?
Yeah.
You always upcast because you're a warlock.
Spell of second level high.
higher
Create and
level.
destroy 10 additional. So it's 20 gallons.
So yeah, only two.
Only
two
castings.
So you save a spell slot 'cause just rod of the pack keeper
Oh my god,
afterwards.
this is
No,
garbage.
You can create 40 gallons, and then we can take a short rest, and you recover those spell slots. So for the next rest.
This is like one of those math questions you get at school.
Jesus
If a
Christ.
lowcap needs water and you need to fill up a 5
Oh, Twitch chat coming in with the strong plays. My body entering into the hole would displace the water. So realistically, we would only need the
Oh,
20 gallons. If a 5 foot cube can hold 37 gallons of water, and you need to water to submerge a 5 foot tall, 200-pound object, and the displacement of the water is this, how much water is needed to fill the hole?
Now, obviously, the most logical step is for us to bring out our calculators and calculate the volume of a fish, man.
I'm gonna hurt all of you if you keep this up.
I don't want this. I never wanted this.
I say, let's take a short rest.
DWB, I blame you entirely for needing to pay a look.
Science rules.
Oh god.
Let's take a short rest because if we don't, in the next time you need to create water, you die. So, let's take a short rest here while we can.
Oh, so I need the DM to tell me if this funky math checks out.
Yes, it checks out. I don't
Oh.
care. It checks out.
So 1 spell slot to create water, displacement of the water because I'm large.
Down, I'll make sure to
we
do all
really
the
need
math.
to kill this character.
Come back to you tomorrow with the calculations for the Locafa volume.
This is so ridiculous.
Please do not. I once had a player, an engineer, shockingly enough, spend an entire week proving that a trap in a certain tomb
hey there, Millennium.
should not have killed his character because of physics.
That's dedication. Right there.
Hashtag mathbox.
I'm literally crying right now.
In case in case you played this particular tomb, it was a giant boulder down a corridor. Someone did the maths to prove his character wouldn't have died.
That is really funny.
This is
Alright.
what happens when the game presents a problem such as someone needing water. Players will always come up with some creative way to.
It's like, I think the first question to ask ourselves so whenever something happens is, how can we overcomplicate this?
I swear
one
I'm going to
told me
give
there
that
was
fish
math
a
in
necklace
this
of
game.
adaptation and just leave it at that.
Okay, let's take a short rest and move on.
Okay, short rest and move on. Great. As you get to here,
In the short rest, can I identify the items?
Oh,
yes,
look,
you
it
can
was a
identify
trap the
one.
whole time. He didn't give a shit about spell slots. He
Cool.
just wanted to try and attune to something.
Yeah, you got me there.
Which item do you want? The slippers or the stone?
I'm gonna go to it. I want to know what the stone is first.
How many attunement slots do you have left?
I just want to know what it is.
Well, now 0.
No, I'm not gonna attune to this.
You have to
I see
attune
what it
to
is,
it.
like, and
That's how it
Oh,
works.
that-
When you spend a short rest,
yeah, that's valid.
you're
Okay. Then, like, knowing what it is now, I'm going to walk over to Cicero. I'm gonna, hey, here, I think you should have this.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
He nods and continues on.
does say nothing.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, walking along.
Alright, so, as you get to this point, the old Slavic road transitions here from being a winding path through the Balinok Mountains to a lazy trail that hugs the mountainside as it descends into a fog-filled valley. In the heart of the valley, you see a walled town near the shores of a great mountain lake. Its waters dark and still. A branch in the road leads west to a promontory, atop which is perched a dilapidated stone windmill, its wooden vanes warped and stripped bare.
Maybe we should check it out.
Maybe not. We still need to get to place.
No.
Right.
That is true. We did give our word, and it would not look good on us if we were to break it now.
Irina, sort of always behind you guys. If you guys want to explore, as long as it's safe, I wouldn't mind doing resting here. I think. I think we just come from a rest, so I guess not resting. Maybe just exploring, or I guess into Valaki, and then the yapping would be the safer play. Besides, if this is the windmill I think it is, it's probably not safe.
What do you guys want to do?
I say we keep moving to the village.
Okay.
We still need to get some supplies, and we also need to get to that village. We can worry about everything else after we drop her off.
I agree.
So ignore the path and keep going.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, Bubbles, unless you want to check it.
I mean, it's interesting, isn't it?
Okay. Pip's gonna start walking towards it.
Look, guy. You'll follow.
Well, can't let you go alone.
So we are investigating.
Yes.
Yes, we are going to this.
Yes!
Oh,
Okay.
no.
The onion
Let's
domed.
give Dawn at least the happiness of killing us once.
The onion domed edifice leans towards and to one side, as though trying to. Yeah, they're trying to turn away from the stormy grey skies above you. You see grey brick walls and dirt-covered windows on the upper floors. A decrepit wooden platform encircles the windmill, above a flimsy doorway leading to the building's interior. Perched on a wooden beam above the door is a raven. It hops about and squawks at you, seemingly agitated.
Hello.
I don't think that's a good sign.
Interesting.
What's up there?
I don't really know.
I think there's only one way to find out. Let's go inside.
After squawking
Okay,
at you
Pip
and
starts
seeing
walking
you're
in.
still going inside, the raven flies off.
Um, let me think. How insane am I feeling? I'm gonna cast Mage Armor before I go in, just to.
Ooh.
I got a
Sure.
bad feeling about this.
Birdie.
Birdie flies away.
We've
Okay.
traveled quite a distance since our last break. Maybe we can find a basin or something before I start tugging at my gills.
Pip's gonna walk over. He's gonna knock on the door.
Don't hear anything. The door seems unlocked.
I'm gonna open the door.
You think it's abandoned?
Maybe.
The ground floor in here has been converted into almost a makeshift kitchen, but it's filthy. Baskets and old dishware are piled everywhere. Adding to the clutter is a peddler's cart, a chicken coop, a heavy wooden trunk, and a pretty wooden cabinet with flowers painted on its doors. In addition to the clucking of chickens, you hear toads croaking. The sweet smell of pastries blends horribly with a stench that burns your nose. The awful odour comes out of an open, uptight barrel in the centre of the room. Warmth issues from a brick oven against one wall, and a crumbling staircase ascends the wall across from it. Shrieks and cackles from somewhere higher up causes this old mill to shudder. And Nora, as you walk in, you see small bones litter the flagstone floor.
Like animal bones?
Give me a medicine check.
Oh,
Pip is gonna look at all that, and he's just gonna rush in and start looking for all the shit.
Can I try and
Or-
like
sorry.
stop
Bubbles,
him?
these are not animal bones.
Guys, I don't like this.
Well, look around if you want. I'll watch the stairs here.
Said there was a strong odor coming from a barrel.
Yeah.
I'm going to be
So- You
sorry.
go. No, you go. No, you go.
I'm just gonna Cicero's gonna be watching outside. He's like gonna be poking his head out of the doorway and just watching outside.
So, Bubbles is going to be drawn to this barrel for two reasons. One, it's a barrel, which is exactly the thing that Pip had mentioned wanting earlier. And then the second is if it's a very strong, like stinking, like disgusting odor, that's exactly the kind of thing that Bubbles would find appetizing and appealing. So
Okay.
we're going to open up that barrel and see what's inside.
A glistening greenish black ichor leaks out of the barrel. It doesn't smell nice.
Ah,
Even
yes.
to you, Bubbles, it smells non-edible.
No. Oh no. I'm gonna point to the barrel. Do you think that is the barrel big enough to support a 5 foot tall, 230 pound Lokatha?
Give me 1 second. I'm just checking the stats or something.
More math.
Oh, fuck math.
Everyone, math time.
It's a squeeze, but you could fit. But that's definitely not water in there.
And best part, since you're going in, we don't even need 10 gallons. We need less volume because you're going in.
I don't know if that works. If I fill the barrel and there's no room for water, am I still submerged?
We just need enough water to fill the crevices. And you're technically submerged.
Well, what are you gonna do with that strange liquid in the meantime?
Man,
It
this
looks,
character idea was a lot cooler when I had a class ability that let me not frickin' die. All right. Well, I guess we're just going to ignore the barrel for now, and we're gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Pip will take all the bones on the ground and put them on his backpack.
Alright, here's a
What?
question that's going to test memories. Who had a dream pastry
I did.
back in the
I
first
I
village?
did.
Alright, those of
But
you
I
who had a
gave
dream
up.
pastry, it smells a lot like those in here.
As Pip is collecting this bones, he's gonna say, I think this is the place, the home from the pastry lady.
I think so as well, but I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
We should maybe leave. It's rude to go into people's house without asking them, right?
Well, that too.
yes.
I'm also getting a bad feeling from this.
We wouldn't
Okay.
want to give Bubbles the wrong idea about the surface world and respecting the privacy of others and such.
Collecting the bones, he's just gonna stand up and move out.
So,
Let's go then.
are we leaving?
Yeah, come on, Bubbles.
Yeah, somebody's house.
Bubbles,
to-
as
to
you
begin
leave,
with,
you see
and
the name of this windmill in bold letters above the door. Old Bonegrinder.
But wait, this is where the fire told us to go. I'm gonna point to the name.
Let me do something real quick.
Well, I Wasn't sure I believed you before, Bubbles, but seeing the name here can't be coincidence.
Wait,
And I'm pretty sure listening to what magical fires in the night say is a good idea.
what if it's a friend? Madam Eva did say there was a friend that was here that could help us.
And did she not say something about a lonely mill?
No, this can't be it. Our friend was somewhere near a lake. So I don't think that was this. But they could be trying to contact us.
What if it's something bad?
Well, I believe that we can conquer any challenge together.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I don't believe that.
I think that the premonition I had was too pertinent to ignore. For good or bad, we should explore this tower.
Would you like to check down here more, or should I just start heading upstairs?
I'll follow behind you. And I
So
look
who's that
towards
heading
the
upstairs?
stairs.
Nora is gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna go all the way up. I'm gonna wait for people to join us inside. But if I see them come through the door, then I will continue upstairs.
Cicero is reluctantly following.
So Nora, then Bubbles, yeah?
And
Yes.
then Pip.
Alright. Nora, as you get to the top of the stairs. Sister, you're going to have to remain on that page because there's no room for you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
You see,
Okay.
you see a haggard, heavy-set old woman with a face as wrinkled as a boiled apple sweeps the floor, pushing around a few old bones and stirring up a cloud of white dust in her room. She wears a blood-stained, flour-caked apron. A long, sharp bodkin impales her bunched-up mound of grey hair. The dirt-caked windows allow very little light to enter this 8-foot-high chamber, most of which is taken up by a large millstone, connected to a wooden gear shaft that rises through the ceiling in the center of the room. A stone staircase continues up, drawn toward the sound even of loud cackling. And the woman looks at you all. Now, why do you all look familiar? Where have I seen you before?
I think you met us in town not too long ago. Sorry to intrude in your home here, but I believe dreams and fate have brought us here.
Oh, it's you. The nice lady with the delicious little things.
Ah, yes. You were a customer. What brings you here? More dream pastries?
Weird fire told us to come.
It's always the most bizarre explanation with no context for Pip. A fire told us to come here. What? Well, anyway, Bubbles follows up. I saw the name of this place. I think I was dreaming. I think I was meant to come here.
Were you meant to come here and pay for more pastries?
How-
She gets down to your level, Bubbles, and looks you straight in the eye.
I couldn't. Oh no. Oh, do you want me to buy more pastries? I certainly could. I don't want to offend or impose. So if you need me to buy, and he starts like pulling at the at his whiskers nervously. Oh, if yeah, yes, Yes, actually, I have come to buy some of your lovely pastries. I don't think that was why I was beckoned to come here, but if that would make you happy, then I would certainly love to
That'll
purchase
be
some.
4 gold, one for each of you.
Oh, yes, right away. So I will fork over the 4 gold and happily pay for the other party members to gain their pastries as well.
Pip's gonna
Ah.
start walking above, like trying to go up.
Hey!
Friend,
Oh.
That
stop!
there's reserved for staff
Our
only.
our
Oh.
patron here has given us a gift. You have to please don't be rude. And I start pushing the pastry towards him.
And
Okay.
yeah, she takes the 4 pastries out of her apron, hands them all to Bubbles, passes them around. Well then, now you've paid, you can leave.
Oh,
Good idea. I'll be the first. And Sister will start heading down.
uh,
Where the pastries made off?
I think we were hoping that by purchasing the pastries, perhaps we could talk to you for a bit. You see, we have heard the name of this place, the old Bonegrinder. We heard it from a fire, as my friend has said.
A fire?
Yeah, that's what I said. But as the Lokatha man here says, the fire spoke to them and told us of the old Bonegrinder. So here we are. Perhaps you have some information.
Don't know what to tell you. This is where me and my family have lived for years. Don't know about no magical fires.
Do you buy? Jesus Christ! And I forgot all the words in English. um, do you grind bone here? Is your pastry made out of bone?
It's a name of the windmill.
He looks like he's just the same expression. Like that doesn't answer my question. There was bone down below. Do you grind bone? Is your pastry made out of bone?
An unfortunate side effect from our meat. We tend to chuck everything on the kitchen floor.
yeah.
Apologies for the mess.
I noticed. They didn't look like they were animal product. What do you use for your meat?
We use only the finest ingredients.
Is she?
We have a chicken coop.
But those weren't
With
chicken
the
bones.
in
I
the
could.
back- Oh.
I knew quite clearly they were not from any animals that I had known.
Well, you don't know many, do you? You're from the fish world.
With the bones in my backpack, can I look inside my backpack and like go through the bones and can I see if I can identify them? Considering I have some experience with bones and stuff.
Well, I mean, if they're not animal bones,
If they're not animal bones,
Monstrosities.
uh,
Monstrosities. Monstrosities are not animals.
give me a medicine check.
Yup. Pip's good at
Dear
medicine.
Lord.
Pip's real good at
Oh.
medicine.
Oh yeah, well, Pip, they're definitely not animal bones. Definitely not chicken bones. If you had to guess, humanoid, leaning toward human.
I take a large like a large bone and I say, but this is a femur. Shinkas don't have femurs to the sizes.
Pip, that femur, by the way, it's not very long. It's not very,
I put like side to my leg. Are they halfling?
what?
Looking at her and then at the femur, like he put the bone right next to his leg to compare the size, just like looking at her and the bone to her to the bone.
They're close, sure, but they're not sort of. They're kind of smaller than yours.
So, Bubbles is getting a sense of destiny.
Destiny.
We were told to come here. We know that something fishy is afoot. Look how everybody
Damn it,
immediately groans
I know
and
what he's
chuckles.
up to. I should be able to avoid it. But just fishy broke me.
So, I'm going to step around and go for the stairs. Where are the stairs?
There are no stairs. Oh, wait, there are stairs. Ah, I see. The map's just confusing.
Yeah, it's very...
Bubbles, she shouts at you as you run up. But you're Bubbles.
Yes.
This is your destiny.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you come face to face, dancing around a thick wooden gear shaft in the center of this cramped circular room are two ugly young women wearing silk gowns of stitched flesh. Long needles stick out of their tangled mops of black hair. The women cackle with glee. In a rotting wooden closet are 3 crates stacked one on top of each other, with small doors set into them. Next to the closet is a heap of discarded clothing. A ladder climbs to the wooden trapdoor. A wooden trapdoor in the 9-foot-high ceiling, and a mouldy bed with tattered canopy stands nearby.
So seeing this horror show and putting the pieces together, I'm gonna shout downstairs. Draw your weapons! They are monsters!
Quick question. Did she try to go up after Bubbles?
She would. So she'd be about here.
As as I see her going up.
Here then.
Yeah, no. As I see her starting going up, even before Bubbles shouts,
don't do it. Don't do it. If we've ever been friends, you won't say it.
Do it. Do it. Don't let her bully you.
Grease on the staircase. Bubbles, you're also on the staircase. So, Bubbles and Morganatha are gonna make dex saves for Grace.
It'd be funny, like Bubbles sees like they are monsters. Whoa! Hey, both pass. Both are fine, just slippery.
And now we'll roll initiative.
Okay, got
no.
the breeze off. That's what really matters. I'm just gonna draw here real quick where the grease would be.
We have the things.
God damn it! I forgot to hit the token
we go.
again. Ugh.
JC, we have the things now.
We do. We do.
I'll just type in what I.
We
had.
told you I'm there because I'm tired of your Grease
It
shenanigans.
was at 6.
I'm the big blind. I'm sorry. There we go.
I think this may be dead fish time.
Oh no.
Nah, don't worry. He'll be fine.
1,
No, they go first.
2, 3, 4. That's all we need. So one of the I'll tell you, hags upstairs is going to go first. Seems so nice. I'm even telling you what to look out for. Doop de doop.
Jesus Christ.
Doop de doop de doop de doop de doop de doop. Why don't you have this in your stat block?
Oh, they're spells? Yeah, hags are annoying like that, aren't they?
Doop de de doop.
Oh! Okay.
I don't think that hits you though.
Oh, it's at disadvantage. You are correct, sir.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Yep, I had a dumb. No, 8 is a miss.
8 is a miss. Bubbles.
Oh, well, we're going to try and not die. I think we're going to mirror image. And I need... Oh, no. These aren't the regular thingies. Oh, we're going to use...
Oh, yeah.
We're going to use the snowmen.
Sorry.
That's going to be my mirror image.
These are nice and I like them, so I kept them.
Yes. And then we will bonus action tentacles.
Tentacle.
We'll attack the one on the right. 17?
17 hits.
I have to put the tentacles on the map.
17 hits.
Oh, wait, tentacles. There we go. All right. 17 hits for 4 damage. And then I'll be finished.
And they're resistant to cold.
No!
All your power is gone.
Pip.
Yeah. Pip is looking at the situation. He's not thinking it's gonna be pretty. I am going to start by doing the smart thing and casting Expedition Retreat on myself. No, just to be sure. I'm going to
of course.
move. I'm gonna be just going down and up the stairs all the time. So as I'm going down, I would like her to make an end save.
Do I have a separate stat block for Morganatha? Yes, I do. Don't know why. It's the exact same stat block. Int save, you said.
Yes. Mind's liver. She fails, and she's now going to have a minus this 4 on her next save, which would probably be 4 degrees. As I run down. That's my turn.
Right, and that's 5 psychic.
Yes.
How do night hags deal with psychic? Ah, immune. Excellent.
Wait, they're immune.
No. I just thought I'd try and scare you.
You scared me a lot. You worked. Congratulations.
All right. Nora, I'm going to guess what you're going to do here. It's going to sound a lot like yeah.
Yep.
Does not look like yep.
But I was thinking about how there's a window here, but I think we'll circle around back to that.
Straight.
But I will, of course, recklessly attack this egg.
You could wait.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Say
I did not
direction,
click.
so to see if
Great
she
weapon
drops on the
monster.
ground from the grease.
Is this a magical?
True.
Is this a magical weapon, Laura?
Unfortunately, it is not.
That is a shame. Is this a silvered weapon?
Unfortunately, it is not.
That is a shame.
Maybe running should
Oh!
be an option here. We
JC.
should probably do that. Yes.
I'm so sorry. She does not take Mind Sliver.
Oh, why?
Magic resistance.
Okay, Pip's ready.
I think we have made a grave mistake.
But Nora, your 16 will hit for a grand total of 6 points of damage.
All right, that's me.
All right. Morganatha. It's going to come here.
Dex save, Dawn.
Isn't it when she ends her turn? In
And,
Greece?
I needed to make a save at the end of my turn. Hey, I'm prone.
It's when she starts her turn.
Oh.
No, you're not, because on the space, it was not getting you on the stairs where you were.
I'll believe that, sure.
Oh yeah, enters or ends turns there. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Morganatha then is gonna miss Nora.
Yeah, I have a feeling we should go.
Ophalia, seeing this very, very sad prone fish in front of her, is gonna take a swipe.
Uh,
So I roll before mirror image, right?
each
No,
time
you
creature
roll. You roll mirror
targets-
image first. Yeah.
Roll a d20. Bop.
All right, 6 or higher.
Oh, 17.
All right, so I take out one of the illusions.
Oh, so you need to roll a hit. If it misses you by just your dex, it still misses.
Yeah.
AC 10 plus Dex. Damn.
Oh boy.
Oh, is that a
Cicero.
second attack?
They do not get 2 attacks.
Oh no, I was looking at the 13. Sorry.
Okay. He's gonna point at the hag in front of him, and he's gonna say, "Well, what's he gonna say? Is what's the worst part about having dinner with Tiamat? How her stories tend to drag on." And he's gonna cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
That's terrible.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's an int save from me.
It is a wisdom save, I believe.
I'm not passing
And
even with
fail.
magic resistance. Oh no. Oh no.
Now she's prone and laughing.
Oh no.
Cicero's gonna go, Nora, come on, we gotta get out of here. Bubbles, we need to go.
I'll be right there. Just go.
Poor Bubble.
Bella is going to target Bubbles with an attack. So I think it's 9 or higher now.
Yes.
8 or higher.
No, it didn't break the last one.
Oh
so
no,
it's-
yeah, it's a 6 or higher.
Wait, no. It did break the last one.
No, we rolled a 10. It's lower than your dex plus 10, so you did still miss the mirror image.
My dex is 2.
Yeah, so the AC for the mirror image is 12. It rolled a 10.
It rolled a 15. I'm prone.
Oh yeah. Either way, it's going to catch another illusion.
Oop. Keep one.
There goes another illusion. Bubbles.
I stand back up,
Mhm.
which is half my movement.
15 feet.
The stairs are greased, so it's
Yep.
difficult terrain.
Hmm. So it would only take you 10 feet to get to the bottom, like, cube, because of where maps are.
Okay, so that would be the furthest I could go.
But you're going to take 2 attacks of opportunity if you don't disengage.
I think I'm going to Armor of Agathis and take those attacks of opportunity.
Okay. So roll another d20 first for the first attack. This is an 11 or higher.
Yes. And then there
Last
goes
illusion
the
goes.
last illusion.
And then a regular attack against you.
Which
26 for 9. And she takes 10 cold, reduced to 5.
Yep. The tentacles are up there, so we'll go ahead and miss with that attack. And then I will end my turn here in this little sliver.
Okay, so you're going
And
to need
as
to make a...
And as I run down, I'm going to shout, "Run! I'm following! We must flee!" And then end of my turn, I fall back prone.
Okay. Pip.
Wait, how did you move? What? You didn't. It's only a 10-foot area. You should be out of it at least.
I was
Right.
at the top of the stairs. It was
Yeah.
5 foot from
Yeah,
the
it's
top
only-
to the
only 10
bottom,
foot.
and the stairs are covered in grease.
Yeah,
So
so
it's-
15 feet of movement, 10 feet to get to the next square, and both squares that Bubbles could move into are occupied.
Oh, is it for terrain? Okay, gotcha. Okay. I want to dash
How did you... JC, is everything alright?
Okay, am I not speaking? Okay. So I am trying to think because can I see the third floor from the second floor?
Right. So where you are is here.
Yeah, thank you. Just hard to see everything here.
Yeah.
Is there any way for me to see the third floor if I like
Not
move
not up to the third floor. Because you
not
can't
up to the
move.
third floor? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Because if each party member is difficult terrain, you don't have the movement to get through each.
Oh, I do. I have dash. I have my special retreat bonus action that I
So you
casted
do.
turn before. So I could have enough movement to get up. I just don't want to get on my own grease.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to move over. Is there a window around here?
There is indeed.
Mm, mm, mm. Okay.
There are 4 windows on this floor. 1,
How high are we right now?
2, 3, 4. I'd call it 10 feet up.
Gotcha. I'm gonna move back out because I imagine it took like 10 feet to move to get up. I'm gonna make 10 feet to move to get down. Then I'm gonna move to here. And there's a window here, right below here, right? From what I understand.
Yes. No.
Okay.
Hang on.
It's no worries. I'm going to cast Mode Earth to create a 5 feet up block of stone, block of earth with some stairs going down, so that people can jump out of the window. And I say,
Brilliant.
jump out of this window.
The window he's talking about is that one for all of you concerned.
Which one? This one? Okay.
And that would be all for me.
Alright.
Actually, I'm just gonna open the space really put it go. That's it.
Nora, you have a prone night hag in front of you.
Oh, really? Well, I think I'm gonna grapple her then.
He is incapacitated right now as well.
Oh, right. Yes, Tasha's hideous laughter, not just regular prone. In that case, I'm gonna listen to Pip, and I'm gonna dash to that window and climb on down, if that's all right.
Grab bubbles.
I think it might be too late for that, but that would have been a good idea.
So Nora lands about here.
Yeah, I think
Morganitha,
that's it for me.
do I get to save?
You
do
another
at the
wisdom
beginning
save
of each save.
at the end.
Or
of your
turn. Wow.
It's a 5 dex save with advantage. No, prone. But I can stand up.
Can she? Oh yeah, she can.
20. And there's a prone fish in front of me.
Oh no!
Come on.
15 is
That's
a
just-
hit.
Oh yeah. That's another 9 slashing.
I had 1 point of the armor of Agathis.
Yep, so that's another 5 cold.
Yeah, you take that 5. That's what's gonna do it.
Another 10 cold.
And that'll be her turn. Cicero.
Oh, can you do me another dex save for her because she ended her turn in the grease?
Oh,
Sarwa.
All right. I'm going to give Bubbles inspiration.
hmm
All right. Let me mark that off real fast. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. So that's an inspiration gone. Let me read this spell real fast. Oh, but it's a touch spell. Dang. Oh well. Okay.
Oh no! If only the satyr had 5 extra feet of movement.
Can I see that other hag? Right now?
Yeah, you can see most of her.
All right. I'll point at her and I'll say, "Where do evocation mages go to dance?"
Oh
The
no!
fireball. That's another. That's another. Tasha's hideous laughter on.
No, that's the concentration
Oh,
spell,
is
right?
it? Oh, is it? I
Yes.
can't remember. You see, it is. Okay, then never mind. I'm not going to do that. Wasted a good joke for nothing. Dang. All right.
Well, you didn't. Well, technically, you wouldn't have told that joke.
No, yeah, he viciously mocked, right?
Dissonant whispers.
Oh, that's true. Yes, I will dissonant whispers.
I don't know why I said that. It's the
Oof.
It's the
Well,
same
it's
save,
She passes.
but it's not more
But
Morganatha.
I was gonna say Morganatha can't take actions.
No, I was pointing at the other. I mean, like the other one next to.
Like it's the exact same stat block. It's just I
Oh.
chose the wrong version of it.
Does it? I
Okay.
mean, 15 is still a pass, though, right?
Yeah, it still
Okay.
passes, but they take half. So half of that.
Her entire
then-
damage has just been half off, half off, half off, half off.
Come on, Bubbles, get out of there! And he's gonna come down the
Trying.
stairs here.
You're going out the window. Or you're going down the stairs.
I'm staying where I'm at right now. I'm keeping an eye on Bubbles.
Okay. Her sister's gonna come to here.
Deck save.
Actually, she can't
I
get
don't-
there because her
I don't-
sister's there.
Yeah.
So she's just gonna, she's waiting her turn and the queue.
Can you do me a deck save?
She's not on the
not in it.
stairs.
Oh, she's not in the stairs yet. Okay, good to know.
Bubbles.
Half my movement to stand up, and then going to move forward. To be 5, yes,
Are we procking an attack of opportunity?
yes. I would like to keep my. Oh shit!
Not advantage because you stood up.
It's a good thing. 5, 10. Wow, I could have left, but there is a goat in the way.
You can dash.
Yeah, dash.
It doesn't matter. I don't have enough. Because you spent half, so 15 is my current movement.
No, when you're standing up is half of your current.
No!
So no.
No,
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
gonna stop in front of Cicero, and like I said, I still feel the stirrings of destiny. We are going to move our tentacle and attack. Oh, I rolled it. Attack.
Are we attacking Bella?
Whoever it
It's a
is
miss anyway.
okay. And then
How's Destiny working out for you?
it's not very well. Not very well. We're gonna try and hit Morgantha. Is she prone?
She's laughing.
Okay.
Yeah, she
well,
has touches on her.
Well, I'm at a disadvantage. I missed. And I'll be done.
All right.
And as I'm standing here, I'm pushing at Cicero. Go! Go!
Okay, so Bip is gonna look at Nora. Nora is like 5 feet down the window, right?
Yep.
Okay. I am going to cast Modurf again to raise Nora 5 feet higher. And I'm gonna say, can you please grab them so we can get out of here?
Yes.
Thank you. And bonus action, I'm just going to move in 20 feet.
That's where Cicero's. You can only get.
Yeah, I got you
Yeah.
here. I see Sister is here. I'm gonna say, can we go? And I'm gonna go back.
I'm trying.
That's my turn.
Nora.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess now I'm level with the window. I will go back inside and try to reach in and grab. Is there anyone close to the window?
Cicero's the closest. If you want to see, there they are.
Then yeah, let's try to grab Cicero and take him outside with me. I guess I'll okay. I forget, how does it work now? If I can I take the 10-foot fall for him, kind of thing?
I think yes.
Just throw me out the window. I'll be fine.
It's a 10-foot
Oh,
drop.
okay.
It's a D6 of damage. Neither of you will go down
I
from
will.
it.
Pip looks at you,
I will.
trying to jump with him, and he says, "Leave him on the earth pillar so he can get bubbles. Jump down yourself."
Oh well, he said toss me, so I'm gonna yeet him as far as Nora can toss him.
Yeet.
Cicero, roll me a D6.
Me?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
5 points of bludgeoning as you land.
Okie dokie. Oof.
All right, Bubbles, it's your turn.
It's not, though. All the hags go before I do.
Morganatha's still laughing. Let's make that wisdom save.
Now she's
Not laughing. Who's laughing now?
She was for quite a bit still.
You are gonna come down here.
Oh.
Bubbles. Give me a wisdom save.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm guessing their DC is not 13?
It is not.
Okay.
You are paralyzed.
Did I get held person?
Yeah. Wait, you have advantage on that one.
I
Hang on.
do! I do! Oh, it's worse.
Oh.
You have a bardic inspiration, which I believe is a D6.
You
do.
D6. Sure, why not? 16?
Is a pass.
Oh.
Bards for the win.
Cicero.
Oh. Ow. Can I see Bubbles from where I'm at?
No.
No. I'm just gonna get up. Ow. And slowly hobble over here.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Bella makes the deck save. Passes.
Oh.
Hey, do you know what? She's what have I got here? How's this one work?
What do I got?
How does this one work? That's not
Now we're just gonna raise sickness.
Ooh, okay. Definitely a hit. And then a save versus poison. which I fail.
Bubbles.
We're gonna, well, 5, 15, 20. I'm gonna walk to the doorway and I'm gonna try to shove Nora.
Oh.
You have to go! Please, don't let me impose! Escape!
All right, I won't contest it. All right, I believe in you, Bubbles, but you must follow us quickly.
Nora D6.
Aren't they on, like, oh no, they got raised up.
5 points of bludgeoning as you fall on the ground. Ah, Bubbles, you would have left the attacks of opportunity range.
Yes, yeah, and that wasn't even, okay, shit. Huh.
Both of them are gonna go for you, only there's 19 hits for 16. As Bubbles shoves Nora out the way, while Gather's claws dig into Bubbles. Fish go down.
Oh no.
No.
Okay, don't worry. I got a plan.
Oh no. Pip.
Okay, I'm gonna take 20 foot of movement to come to here. I see my Lokafa friend. I am going to grapple him. And bonus action dash.
What's your
I am
strength?
going to
What's the strength there, JC?
8.
Yeah, no.
I don't, what's your push
Can I
carry
grapple him
lift?
with, can I grapple him with quarter movement?
You can hold on to him, but you're not moving him.
At all? Well, listen, Don. If I don't move him, it's gonna be so much worse. Trust me. Are you sure you're willing to pay the risk for me not moving him?
I am.
Okay. Pip's gonna come to there and gonna cast a grease right here as he rushes down.
Did you just grease everything again?
I'm putting here for positioning. Hold up. Let me. No. There's 2 greases now. Hold up, Don. Grease is not gonna.
Grease the fish and pull him down the stairs.
There we go. Actually, if I greased where Bubble is, could I make him go down the stairs?
No.
Yeah, then I'm gonna grease them. And I'm gonna run back down. And I'm gonna look at the group. I'm gonna say, oh no. I think it's too late,
Yeah.
right? Frick! I was gonna create another thing to an R to move up. I'm gonna say, I think he might die soon. That's my turn. I forgot I could do that. Ugh,
Pass,
stupid
fail.
now.
That's gonna be better.
Well,
Oh no, wait,
all
she
they need
wasn't
to
in
do-
the original, the second grease. It's all good.
Yeah.
Nora.
Yikes. I'm not sure if I can. I think.
It's your entire movement to get 2 Bubbles.
Oh, okay.
Action
Then-
to grapple.
Well, apparently I have a potion of healing, so I think we had one, right? Didn't we find one?
I have it.
Oh, you have it. Dang. Okay, then I will. Yeah, I will move up to Bubbles and grapple and get ready to run, kind of thing. So, like that.
Yeah. All right. So, stepping here. Morganatha isn't happy. You lot have come into her house, attacked her daughters, and tried to escape. We're not having that. So we're going to claw into Bubbles. Which 2 deaths failed. Dex save for the thing. She's prone. And then her daughter is also going to claw into Bubbles.
Yo, that's chunky salsa.
Yeah, it's chunky salsa.
Even if I wasn't on full death saves, 27 damage is more than my max.
Yeah, so killing Bubbles twice over. Bubbles, your Lakatha friend, has died.
Shredded tuna.
Shredded tuna.
Oh my god.
Now you gotta go back and attack me.
Nora, I'm going to give you this option to flee.
Definitely.
All right. So Nora, seeing this fate before Bubbles, you run. Bubbles, what magic items did you have? You just had the rod, didn't you?
Just the rod. Yeah.
I don't think
I
that'd be
don't think anybody
recoverable.
would take the time to grab that.
Yeah.
Cicero will look at Nora and goes, "Where's Bubbles?"
He didn't make it. I shouldn't have let him push me.
He'll kind of let out a soft sigh before turning and running.
And
Yeah.
that gonna be where we end tonight's session.
Well, you heard it. That's it for today. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the session as much as I did. I had a great time. And I will see you next week. Bye, everyone.